4 minutes in a bullshit. Yeah. Welcome, Lord Snow,
Thank you, Lord Savage.
to the Skunk Box podcast. You guys got skunks on the wall?
Skunks. I know nothing of skunks, but I know of crows.
It's like a little raven, but smellier. He shoots smelly juice out of his ass. Yeah.
Oh, that sounds disturbing. I don't think I'd want to cross path with a skunk.
No, you know what? I do have
Hello.
this. I do have this vision of where skunks are going to become free advertisements for this podcast, because you smell a skunk instead of being like, "Ew, a skunk." I want people to think, "I smell a skunk. I think Skunk Box podcast."
Right on,
You,
yeah.
you think anyone's ever done that?
Are you thinking of bottling like the essence and selling it as like a fragrance?
That's not a bad idea.
Skunk Box fragrance?
That's not a bad idea.
And it's just skunk juices.
Oh, I was just thinking of letting the little guys do the work for me.
There you go. I mean, I think that's, people, my thing. So I don't know if this has been revealed on this podcast before, but you know that when I started Twitter, I came up with this name, over a decade ago, Map by Moonlight, and kind of saw it as like this brand identity if I were ever going to, use it for other screen names and stuff. And I've used it for so long that anytime I see like the word Moonlight written, I think it's like about me. And I'm like, yeah.
Oh,
So I think that's, you're thinking at some point when this is so well known and mainstream, anytime people see the word skunk, they're like, Skunk Box podcast. Is there a new episode up?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're gonna come check it out.
They're going to check it out. They're going to be reminded.
Yeah.
But yeah, we are, so it's spooky season.
It's that time of year.
We don't just wear this for fun.
Yeah,
Well, sometimes we do.
yeah. It's that time of year where Halloween's coming up, and when I know Halloween's coming up, I know that things aren't going so well. October's cursed for me. Every October, I approach it, and it's like, what's going to go wrong this October? Sure enough, my fucking cat blows out a hip. And it's going to cost $5,000 to fix
How
it.
do you blow out a hip?
I don't know. He just turned the wrong way, or I think the vets are full of it because they X-rayed it. First guy is like, yeah, I don't really know what's wrong, and then he proceeded to try to guess what was wrong. And then the second lady, she was doing the X-ray. She was like a vet, and she was like showing us the difference between the two hips. And then every other one, she'd be like, I think this is the good one. So she didn't know, but she's like, you should drop $5,000 for surgery.
Oh.
And I'm like, if he was just in the wild, he would hobble along and push through and be fine. They're very stoic.
Don't things repair eventually? Like, they could, if you don't like set it, like if we broke a bone, if you don't set it or have a cast, like it might end up, healing and repairing in a weird way where you're a little gimped, but like it heals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just gotta push through, the little guy. Yeah.
Yeah, I was dead, and I healed.
Oh, what was death like, Jon Snow?
I don't remember much. I think I saw my Uncle Benjamin Stark, because that's all I can think about sometimes.
Oh, where do you know Uncle Benjamin from? Your father's side, or is it your mother's side? Yeah.
Well, I don't know my father. I'm a bastard.
That's pretty good. I was going with it there for a minute.
And I didn't know what to say after this, just staring into poor Macho Man Randy Savage. He was just like, it's some dark news to hear. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah,
like
well,
really excited to learn about Benjamin. I'm just like, well, I'm a bastard, so I don't care.
We're all over the map with the peaks.
I know I peaked really hard on that laugh. Sorry.
That's okay. It happens.
Well-
I got some
I
tools to fix it.
take my gloves off. I hope it's not too inappropriate to have my bare hands out.
We're pretty casual here.
Okay,
As long as you kneel when you see me.
of course. What's your title?
Macho Lord.
Macho Lord. So Lord comes second in your title.
You could interchange them, yeah. In my universe, we don't do such formalities.
But you do have titles.
We got titles and we got nicknames, yeah. My nickname is the Intercontinental Champion of the world, yeah.
Of the world.
Of the entire world.
All of Westeros and Essos and
Well, the intercontinental.
multiple continents, yeah.
Inter.
Which I've always wondered, what is the intercontinental? Does it mean they traveled between continents?
I've never traveled between continents, I wouldn't know.
All right. Eventually you might.
Something I might learn someday.
Yeah. Are we, I got a blind ranking for you.
Blind rankings. I've never done those before. Can you tell me what it is?
Lord Snow, I got a blind ranking for you. And what you do in this game, you rank these things I'm going to throw at you 1 to 5, 1 being the best, 5 being the worst.
Oh, okay.
So they're going to be people you may know in your circle.
Oh, that's great.
Okay, so blind rank these people in your universe.
Yeah.
Jaime Lannister.
Well, he's a good soldier. He's a good fighter. I'd give him a 4. I don't really like his family. Jaime Lannister's a 4 for me.
Oh, we're going 4 with Jaime Lannister.
Theon Greyjoy, yeah.
Well, Theon is a ward of our families. He came over, spent some time with him. I like Theon well enough. I'll give Theon a 2.
Going 2 with
2 for
Theon.
Theon.
He had a run-in with this next fella, Ramsay Bolton, the fellow bastard.
No, he's a bastard. He's a bastard, all right. I'll give him. Oh, he's a 5.
Oh.
He's the worst. He's the worst of the worst.
He's the worst in the world.
And what he did to my sister's son, sir, I'll never forgive him for. Luckily, he's dead. I don't have to forgive him.
He's a real son of a bitch, that one. Tyrion Lannister. Yeah, another Lannister who you know personally.
Oh, the imp. Yeah, he's a good man. Tyrion's a good man. What numbers do I have? Do I have 3 and 1 or 2 and 1?
You got 3 and 1.
I gave Theon the 2.
Theon got to second place.
Even though sometimes we call him Threon, so that confused me because I thought maybe he'd be number 3.
I think of the family, he was the peon.
He was the peon. He was a poor little boy. I'll give Tyrion number 1.
Number 1 for
He's
Tyrion.
number 1 in my heart. Number 5 in the height chart.
Oh, okay. Well, then this one's going to fit in nicely with number 3. Brienne of Tarth. Yeah.
Brienne swore an oath to our family. She's a good 3. She's a bit manly. So I think 3's good for her because 3's a manly number.
I like that list.
It's a good list.
Tyrion, Theon, your brother.
You like Theon?
I like Theon. I think he had the roughest road of anyone in your world.
That's good. Yeah, tough roads.
He had
in wrestling, a tough road, a story where you have a lot of obstacles and you have your highs and lows. Yeah.
He had some serious lows. Yeah. Dick and balls chopped off. Yeah. How do you go if you got no dick?
Dick.
Always
That reminds me of the Tormund quote where I think the Hound, they're out and the Hound's like, something about your dick. And Tormund's never heard the word. He goes, dick?
Oh, yeah.
And the Hound's like, cock.
Yeah.
And he's like, I like it. And then the Hound's like, I bet you would.
That's pretty good. Yeah,
That's one of my
pretty
favorite interactions between those two.
Yeah.
Well, that was a great blind ranking. I think Jon Snow did pretty well to rank him how most people would kind of appreciate him. I could see Theon being a little bit lower for people, but I bet a lot of people would put Tyrion as 1. If I don't know. If I were choosing, I wouldn't be blind anymore. So
That's fair.
It's no fair.
That's fair. You wouldn't be Master Aemon.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have said Master Aemon. Isn't he the blind one? Or
He is. Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
I get names wrong all the time, and this is like the 3rd time I've watched it. So
Yeah. Well, I don't want to do more Game of Thrones right now. We could probably switch it up and come back to it later.
Switching it up. Yeah.
Because I want to ask you,
Cup of coffee in the big time.
the people of Skunk Box podcast might not know about you and wrestling.
Okay. Yeah.
So now it's time to learn about Macho Man. Your name's tough to say in my voice. I'm going to call you Lord Savage.
I like it.
Lord Savage, House of Savage. Lord Savage, I want you to do a blind ranking of 5 of your greatest rivals.
All right. Yeah. Let's see. Better not have Hogan on there.
Don't worry. He might be on there, but you can rank him low. All right. Here's your first one to rank. Jake the Snake Roberts.
Oh, Jake the Snakey. You don't want to get caught in that DDT. That'll put lights out. I'm going to put Jake the Snake in number 2. Lord Snow.
Number 2 for Jake the Snake. He reminds me of the Viper, who was, I'm forgetting his name, but Pedro Pascal played him from Dawn.
Oh.
Prince of Dawn. Oberyn Martell.
Oberyn Martell.
He was the Viper. I wonder if he was a little bit like Jake the Snake.
Yeah,
Did Jake the Snake get his skull crushed by the mountain?
He was like pre-sober Jake the Snake. Like to get into the mischief and drink the booze and have the ladies, yeah. Once Jake the Snake sobered up, he got a little boring for my taste, yeah.
Number 2, Jake the Snake. Next one, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Oh, I want to put him at number 1 because I think he gave me some of my greatest all-time matches. I'm looking at you, Dragon Steamboat WrestleMania 3. I'm putting you in number 1.
Lord Savage, you fought a dragon.
I fought a dragon with my bare hands. Many call it the greatest match in WrestleMania history, yeah.
And you won. You slayed the dragon.
Honestly, I can't remember who won that one.
I'm pretty sure Ricky the Dragon won that one.
Well, you are alive, so I assume you won. But I don't know either.
I'll take that. I had many years to live. We'll say that, Snow.
All right. The next one. Here's another guy. So we have a snake and a dragon. This time I want you to rank an Ultimate Warrior.
Ooh, the Ultimate Warrior, yeah. He didn't have the best moveset, and he was problematic backstage. I'm going to give the Warrior 5.
5 for the Warrior. I like it. Here's here's one. Diamond Dallas Page. Was he made out of diamonds?
You would think he was made out of diamonds, this guy, because he came in the game when he was 40 years old. He became champion. He was like a Jorah Mormont, or he got better as he aged. I'll never understand it. And I seen this guy do the yoga and put his goddamn leg behind his head.
Wow.
I wish I had a number 1 or 2 reserved for Diamond. I'm gonna be honest. But we'll put him at the number 3. That's the best I got for you, Dally.
At the number 3. All right, so we've got Jake the Snake was 2. The Dragon was number 1. Ultimate Warrior, was he 4?
He was 5. I
He
put
was
him dead
5.
last.
That was good. That was a good Lord Savage.
He is dead by the way.
DDP was 3. And the last one then is Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan number 4. I should have put him last. I should have put Warrior over him. But I'll accept it in my heart because I know it's.
You guys were friends once upon a time.
We were friends, and that son of a bitch turned his back on me, and I know from day one him and Elizabeth had something going on behind the scenes. I can never prove it, but damn it, I know it in my soul.
It's a good list, Lord Savage. Are you happy with that list?
I'm satisfied.
Fantastic. I as Lord Snow like it, and I as Matt like the list.
Yeah, not bad.
I didn't realize as we were doing it how many great fantasy nicknames your opponents had.
Yeah.
Like I kind of caught on to that. I was like, oh, the snake. I'll play up that he was the snake, like the Viper. And I was like, wait a minute, Ricky the Dragon.
The freaking
Steamboat.
dragon.
It was like literally the guy named the Dragon.
Yeah.
So Jon Snow had to be like, whoa, this shit's crazy.
Yeah.
Could you believe he fought a snake and a dragon and an Ultimate Warrior and a Diamond Man, and then we get to Hogan, Hulk Hogan.
You know who the ultimate Game of Thrones wrestling crossover is?
Ooh, no.
I feel like Aleister Black. He's like not only Lord Commander Aleister, but at Castle Black.
He does look like he would be a guy up there. Doesn't he do like contacts that kind of make him look blind sometimes?
I don't know. He is always an asshole, always a heel.
Yeah.
Never a good guy.
Yeah.
You thought he was going to maybe warm up to Snow. At that one part, there's like 5 seconds where he was like, we should have barricaded the wall or barricaded the door so they couldn't come through. You were right. But also, here's why you suck and you're an asshole and why I'll never listen to you.
Oh, so you Sir Alistair, and then I was talking about Alistair Black's contacts.
Oh,
Because he's kind of blind like Aemond. But yeah, there's Sir Alistair up there. Yeah. But yeah, that's the crossover, right?
Yeah. He does do the contact. I think just the one.
Yeah.
As a callback to that match with Rey. Didn't they have like an eye for an eye match or something?
I don't. shit, I don't remember that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
But I got a couple more friends of yours for you to blind rank Jon Snow.
More friends.
They may be good, close, personal friends, or they may be enemies. It's up for you to decide. And I want you to blind rank these 5 people from your universe without knowing who comes next.
I can't wait.
Robb Stark.
Rob is number 1. He's my brother. He's to be king of Winterfell. He's to be king of Westeros. Rob, I love you, brother. I hope you're well and not dead.
Robb Stark, number 1. I got news for you, but we'll get to that later. Hodor.
Hodor is a simple man. I feel like because door rhymes with 4, I might put him there. Yeah, I'll put him at number 4.
Guy
It
only
seems
knows-
harsh. It seems like I might take some crap for putting a guy like that at number 4. People might think, wow, it's kind of cruel of you, John, but, you know, we gave him a good life. Most of the time, a man like that would have been beaten and killed very early on.
He came in handy when he carried Bronn around. Bronn.
He did carry and helped my brother Bran. We probably should have beat the crap out of him and killed him too.
Bran, not Braun. You're right. Sorry I mispronounced your brother's name.
It's okay. There's a man named Bronn. He's a mercenary.
Yeah.
And then there's a Braun Strowman.
Yeah.
And then there's a Bronson Reed and a Braun Breaker.
I truly meant no offense by it.
It's okay. It's confusing.
Grey Worm. You know this guy, Grey Worm?
I met Grey Worm. He's one of the leaders of Queen Khaleesi's army, and he's not much for words. I respect him. I'm not much for words. I'll give him a number 3.
Yeah, it's a good spot. Guy can't even read.
Well, I don't know if I can.
Jorah Mormont.
Oh, the old. I truly feel bad for this man, because he does love Khaleesi,
Yeah.
and she just doesn't want anything to do with his cook. I'll give him a number 2 because he's a good man, but I'm a bit worried he's gonna come after me if, you know, I hit it with his woman.
Oh, good point. Good point. I think you can take him, Lord Snow.
He's a bit old, but he's an honorable man.
Well, then we got the number 5.
This is number 5. You're the worst person in Westeros.
I don't think you're going to argue this one. Peter Baelish. Kind of a squirmy little fella.
Oh, good old Littlefinger. Yeah, he'd fancied my mom, Catelyn, and he's been around the family, but I don't trust him very much. And he definitely tried to take over Winterfell. Luckily, Arya and Sansa sniffed that out with their sniffers.
Yeah.
Killed that man. So I'm glad he's number 5.
He got the...
He did.
Deserved it in my book.
I think it's a good ranking for Lord Snow. Personally, as Matt,
You know I love Peter Baelish.
Yeah,
He would have
yeah,
been
yeah.
my number 1.
Yeah.
Probably then Hodor would have been number 5.
Yeah, Hodor. Sorry, buddy.
No, yeah, that
Here.
one worked out well. I'm
Yeah.
a better Jon Snow than I am myself, I guess. So that's good.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
I got another. You go, but then I got another one that I'm gonna need Matt for.
Okay. Do you want to be Chris or Macho Man?
I'll do
for the
this one
next-
as Chris.
You want a Chris one? Well,
Yeah, hit me with a good Chris one.
we're dressed up because, like you said, it's October, it's Halloween, and I thought I'd have you blind rank some Halloween activities.
Oh, okay. I can do that.
Yeah. So, all right, Chris, I want you to rank these classic Halloween activities, 1 being the best, 5 being the worst.
Okay.
The first one, pumpkin carving.
Pumpkin carving. I want to go straight for 5. Just because I'm really bad at it. You'd think you just stick the thing in, carve out an eye, carve out a little scraggly tooth, good to go. It's really hard.
Yeah.
It's really hard, and it's not that fun. I'm gonna save that last place spot for something else. So I'll go number 4
Number
with
4
pumpkin
for
carving.
pumpkin carving. All right. The next one, corn mazes or like hedge mazes.
Corn mazes are good. You could kill an hour or 2 in one of them. They're fun. I'm gonna go number 2 with a corn maze.
Number 2. All right. Costume parties.
Costume parties. 38-year-old Chris is like, I could take it or leave it. But in college, a costume party I enjoyed the hell of a costume party. Is it too bold to place it at the number 1 slot? I think so. So I'm going to go, I think that's a good kind of baseline. I'll put costume party at number 3.
Put it 3. All right. Trick-or-treating.
Trick-or-treat number 1, baby.
Number 1.
Yeah.
All right, nice.
As a kid, it was fun. And as a grown-up taking a kid, it's a lot of fun. So trick-or-treating number 1.
All right. This one is going to be your number 5. You might agree with it, but you might be like, I should have trusted my gut and put pumpkin carving. Your last one to rank, haunted houses.
Ooh, okay, yeah. If I'm doing it over again, I'll probably put Haunted House at 3 or 4,
Yeah.
bump the other 2 down. But I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
That's not a terrible list. I probably would have put, I would have put Haunted House at 4, Pumpkin Carving at number 5. But what are you going to do?
I would agree. Like, I appreciate that you approach this from like all time through your whole life, what you enjoyed. Because I was thinking like, oh, trick or treating will probably end up low. Because as adults, like, yeah, I'm not gonna do it. It's a nice activity, but like my role in trick or treating is just like give candy to kids, or I
Right.
don't do anything. So I was thinking maybe that one would be lower. And when
Yeah.
you were like number 1, I was like, that's fair. Chris is coming at it from like my whole life when I was younger, when I was this age, what was sweet. So
Yeah.
that's awesome. I wonder what everybody else thinks out there
Yeah.
in Skunk Box Landia.
That's a good question. What do you think? Drop it in the comment and
In the comment.
let us know too what kind of fun secret hidden things people are slipping in your candy this year. Because I feel like every year there's a new thing. Like I found this in my kid's Kit Kat. It's like a razor blade or like a 9mm.
Yeah, I hope this year they sneak the same poison that killed Joffrey into the candy.
Oh,
All your
yeah.
kids can swell up nice and purple. Especially if you've got a little brat. That's how you can get rid of him.
Yeah, easy.
Easy,
One fell swoop.
Easy peasy.
And then after Halloween, they wouldn't have any suspects. Okay, so Matt.
This one's Matt.
This one's Matt. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do this as Chris. You're gonna do it as Matt.
There we go. A little
This
break.
is an objective Game of Thrones question.
okay.
So blind rank. Oh, let me try that again. Blind rank these Game of Thrones characters by the amount of time they had on screen.
Okay. Okay. So
One's gonna
number 1 is who had the most time on screen. Number 5 is who had the least time, and there's numbers here. So there's a right or a wrong answer.
There's a right-
trying to get it right or wrong. Oh,
Correct.
That's extra challenging.
Yeah. Okay. So blind rank these Game of Thrones characters based off their amount of screen time. Sansa Stark.
Oh, I would guess have a lot, but see, I don't know who else is coming. I'm gonna put her. She might not have had as much screen time as I'm thinking. I'll put her. I think she's a good baseline. I'm gonna give her like 3, and we'll kind of work around there. That might be the safest thing.
Okay.
Sansa 3.
Decent baseline. I would argue, side note, Sansa may have had the roughest go of things of the whole series.
She had it tough.
She had to buddy up with the two like worst characters, Joffrey
Oh,
and
God,
Ramsay.
Yeah. Holy shit. Yeah.
I know. Almost married Joffrey, married Ramsay.
No wonder she was kind of like, Littlefinger not that bad. If this is the, I might just settle with this guy.
Right.
I might settle.
Lie to me all you want, as long as you don't
Yeah.
torture me.
This guy's creepy as hell, and I can't trust him. But like, wow, he's the best so far I've had. Ouch.
Yeah, totally. Okay, Jorah Mormont.
See, I think he should have had more time. I kind of feel like they left his story a little bit. That was one thing I was disappointed in. Kind of like a conclusion to his story with Khaleesi in like a really dramatic and bittersweet way. I'm gonna put him as 5 right now. He had a lot of time in the earlier seasons, but later definitely kind of cut down. So I'm gonna go 5 for Jorah.
Okay, Jon Snow, yourself.
Oh, Jon Snow probably had a lot of time. He was one of the focal characters. I'm gonna risk it because you could hit me with like a Tyrion or a Cersei or somebody that might have had even more. I'm gonna put Jon Snow as 1.
Okay, Jon Snow is number 1. Varys.
Varys, I'll go 4.
Okay, so easy. So
Number 2's left, yeah.
So number 2's left, and that's Tyrion.
I guess Tyrion as number 2. I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling like 3 out of the 5 of these could be right.
Okay.
So I have number 1, Jon Snow. Number 2, Tyrion. Number 3, Sansa. Number 4, Varys. number 5, Jorah. Did I
Jorah.
put Jorah at 5?
Yes, and
Okay,
you
or
were
did I
very
cheat?
and you were very close with everything. You were dead on with Sansa, and then you flip flopped the number 1 and 2, and then flip flopped the 4 and
4 and
5.
5. Yeah, there we go.
Close enough.
Nice. That was fun.
Yeah, I thought that was
a good. Yeah.
I thought that was an interesting one.
So I see your numbers here. Their times are up there,
Yeah.
and so 679 minutes was Tyrion, and that was the most. That's slightly over 11 hours. 11 hours and 19 minutes.
Oh,
We got to see that little man run around.
I know. He's great. He's so entertaining.
Yeah, and then the lowest was Varys, 267 minutes. That's like 4.5 hours, just
Yeah.
about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty cool.
That is cool. I like seeing those numbers and just, yeah, that's interesting.
That was
That's
according
very
to
interesting.
ChatGPT,
That's
which
very interesting.
I don't know where it was pulling its data from.
Yeah. All right. Well, I've got some more blind rankings. I don't have any objective ones, but this one, let's do a little crossover here.
Oh.
So, Macho, you've asked, Jon Snow about Game of Thrones things, and Jon Snow's asked you about wrestling things, but I think Jon has a few questions about some opinions that people might have on the women of Game of Thrones, and wants to get a Savage Lord's definitive ranking of the ladies of Game of Thrones.
Okay.
So, Lord Savage,
All right.
these are 5 women that I know, and I want you to rank them. Number 5 being the worst,
All right.
and number 1 being your favorite or the best.
Okay, Macho Man loves the ladies.
Then you'll like this list. I think they're all fantastic women to be respected and cherished. Yeah. So speak kindly of these. No, I guess this isn't number 5. You might put it at number 5. The first one, Ygritte the Wildling.
Ooh, Ygritte was a little crazy in the head. I think I kind of like that. It's going to bump her up a few notches. Based off looks, I'd probably have her at a 4, but her personality puts her at a 2. Ingrid at number 2, Jon Snow.
Number 2 for the Wildling and my first love and the girl who took my virginity.
Yeah, how was that, by the way?
I don't really remember. I was very terrified and I blocked most of it out because it was very scary for me, a bastard, to have sex with a wildling.
Yeah, you told her you wanted to kiss her down below. How was that?
I'm pretty good at that. It's kind of my specialty.
You said, I wanted to kiss you there.
How was that? Macho Man as Jon Snow.
It's great. That's great, Lord Savage. All right, next one. Daenerys Targaryen.
Ooh, Daenerys. Great set of ham hocks on that one. She's strong. I like a lady strong, but not too strong because I gotta show her who the man is. I'm gonna put Daenerys at number 4, Snow.
Number 4. Wow, okay. This one is another woman that I knew, and one I definitely didn't knock boots with. Melisandre, the Red Witch.
Oh, Melisandre the Red Witch. Listen, Snow.
That's good. That's good. I'm listening.
A broad like that only comes around once in a lifetime, yeah. That's the best set of hooters I've ever seen in my whole life. You can mark her down for number 1 from the Macho Man.
Number 1 from Lord Savage, Melisandre. So we've got 1, 2, and 4. And we've got 2 more to rank.
Yeah, can I go back on what I said about Daenerys? Put her at number 5. She's the mother of dragons. I fight dragons at WrestleMania 3. Put her down there at 5.
I do like that. That's going to make this next one more funny. This next woman I know is a good friend of mine's. A good friend of mine's woman. Sam truly loves her. Gilly.
Oh, Gilly. Now, putting her above Daenerys seems pretty bold. But if memory serves, she wasn't all gung-ho about the dragons. My mortal enemy, I'll put Gilly at number 4.
That's true. She also couldn't read very good.
Nobody taught her.
We were teaching her. We were teaching her to read and teaching her how to be a lady.
You think that Gilly was a little dyslexic?
I think she was just she grew up as as part of a harem, so it was tough for Gilly.
Yeah.
Her name just makes me laugh.
Yeah.
All right, then your last one, number 3, Cersei Lannister. She's also powerful and also crazy. So how do you rectify?
Well, she was powerful and crazy, but she was evil to the bone. If I could do it all over again, I'd probably throw her at 4, bump Gilly up to 3, but 3 is fine.
Yeah, she's kind of like maybe a bit like a Hogan. You think Cersei's like a Hogan?
Don't you dare mention Hogan ever again, Jon Snow. I'll bury Hogan if I ever see him again.
The good news is he is buried now.
Good.
Well, thank you for ranking those ladies. I'm happy I can take this back to the boys of Castle Black, give them the definitive ranking, and they can take turns thinking about each one each night as they, pull on their little corks.
Crank a wank.
Crank a wank.
Yeah. All right. What are we doing? Okay. How about we do one more each?
Oh, I've got a great one more for you.
Okay. I
can do one more too.
I got one more for you. I can ask Lord Snow. I'm going to just flip it back to me. I'll ask Lord Snow. You can do it as Lord Snow.
I might try to be Lord Snow because I kind of botched that last one. I laughed too much at Gilly. But she's a funny girl.
It's all good. Okay. Jon Snow, I want to do a quick bracket with you. So there's going to be 8 people.
Oh.
And we're going to fist fight to the death.
To the death.
All right. Your first round matchup, the Hound versus Braun.
Oh.
In a fist fight to the death. No weapons.
No weapons in a fist fight to the death. The Hound, Braun has got good tactics and is sneaky, but I think he does need some weapons. But he might not fight fair. But I think the Hound is just too strong. I think he also wouldn't fight fair if blows came to blows. I'm going to take the Hound in a fist fight.
All right, Hound's moving on to the second round. Next one, Brienne of Tarth versus a two-handed Jaime Lannister.
Oh, now that's a good stalemate. I think they'd probably end up making love, and no one would die to the death. Can I have it be a disqualification? They're both killed from porking. I'm gonna give it to Jaime.
Jaime's gonna win that one.
Two-handed Jaime, who's said to be the best knight in all of the 7 realms. So I think he can beat Brienne.
Okay. Next matchup, Robb Stark versus Jorah.
Rob's trained in combat, but he's more of a lover than a fighter. He always wanted to be a diplomat and wanted to fall in love with women. And I think Jorah's an old dog who knows a lot of tricks. I'm actually going to say Jorah would maybe beat Robb.
Wow, going against his own bloodline.
I'm sorry, Robb.
All right. Sir Alistair, your former Lord Commander, versus Grey Worm.
I think Grey Worm's discipline, Sir Alistair's a bit too emotional. And if the tide turned in battle, or if he wasn't particularly faring well, he'd get in his head, kind of like a Gunther, and he'd lose to that Jey Uso, Grey Worm. Main event Grey Worm. Put him in the semifinals.
All right, so we got semifinals matchup. We got the Hound versus Jaime Lannister in a fist fight. Who wins?
I'm gonna give it. Oh, I did forget that there was no weapons, so maybe Jaime wouldn't have beaten Brienne, but then definitely the Hound here.
Okay.
In bare fist fight.
All right.
Yeah, the Hound.
We got the Hound in the final versus the winner of Jorah versus Grey Worm.
Wow, this is tough because Grey Worm's given up a lot of weight here, and not a lot, but he's a lean guy, so I think he might have some problems with Jorah. But I'm gonna still say Grey Worm. Main event Grey Worm gets his WrestleMania moment.
Okay, in the finals, Grey Worm, WrestleMania main event Grey Worm versus the Hound.
But he's not beating the Hound. Crown the Hound the champion. Give him the title. of best fist fighter in the 7 realms.
Oh, you crown the hound, yeah.
The 7 kingdoms. I'm blanking. I played too many fantasy games and I can't remember if we call it the 7 kingdoms or the 7 realms. Or maybe I'm thinking of a completely different world.
I think 7 kingdoms.
The 7 kingdoms.
7 kingdoms. Yeah. All right. What do you got? We got one more game.
I've got one more for you, Lord Savage. Now, you are well known for being one of the best promoters of a meat snack of all time.
Oh,
Do you know the snack I'm talking about?
I think you're talking about a Slim Jim. Snap into it.
I am talking about a Slim Jim. So I thought I want you to blind rank, these best meat snacks.
Oh, yeah.
And this was a tough one. At first I thought, what's a meat snack? And then I came up with a lot of really clever things that I think are going to surprise you. And so it's going to be hard to rank these. I bet you don't know what's coming. All right, so first blind rank these meat snacks, Lord Savage.
All right.
Slim Jim.
Number 1, yeah, that's what I breathe and eat for breakfast. Yeah.
Do you have it for other meals or just for breakfast?
Lunch, I usually go a little lighter. And then dinner, I have a sirloin.
Fantastic. All right, the next one then. A turkey leg.
Oh, I like a good turkey leg.
Turkey leg, go 3.
Turkey leg 3. It's very popular in the 7 kingdoms.
That's like all you guys eat.
It's very tough to get any other kind of meat snack there. We certainly aren't getting this one. So blind rank the next one. Chicken nuggets.
Oh, chicken nug.
I'm gonna go 4 with the chicken nug.
4 with the chicken nug. Would you consider it a meat snack? When you think about it,
Yeah.
it's made out of meat, and it's a snack. I think we've been using the term meat snacks all wrong in this country. I think these are all meat snacks because you gotta eat them with your hands.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This next one is a little uncommon, especially in the States. It's doner kebab. So it's kind of, if you don't know doner kebab, it's Turkish, it's popular in Germany, but you can just consider it a kebab.
A kebab.
It's meat on a stick. Like a turkey leg, but there's not a bone, it's a stick, so don't eat it.
I'm gonna go 5 with the kebab.
5 with the kebab. So we've got number 1, Slim Jim. Number 3, turkey leg. Number 4, chicken nuggets. And number 5, kebab. I think you're going to like this one.
All right, give it to me.
The last one to blind rank is buffalo wings.
Oh, that's a perfect number 2. I think Macho Man would approve. I think I would also approve.
I love it.
Yeah.
I was trying to think. What did you think of the meat snacks? Were you surprised by what came after Slim Jim? Did you have any clue what was coming?
I thought there were going to be different brands of meat snacks. I'm like, I only know Slim Jims.
Right. I was like, that would be interesting, but that'd be so hard to rank because we don't, unless we ranked them while we ate them. I was like, that's going to be stupid.
Yeah.
And then I can't remember. I think I asked somebody for like meat snack ideas, and somebody said turkey leg, and then that like opened the door to like, oh yeah, just something that's like meat.
Yeah.
And I was like, chicken nuggets. And of course I thought of wings really quick, and then I was like, oh, kebab's like a decent one to throw on there. So
That's pretty good.
yeah.
All right.
So you guys, did you know meat snacks aren't just like jerky? They are now. We made it.
Yeah.
We made it that way. Skunk Box meat snacks.
Yeah. And did you know that Lord Snow and what did you call me? Lord Savage?
Lord Savage.
That's pretty badass. Did you know they could have just such a pleasant conversation?
The special guest on the podcast. I think the only thing missing would be Stevis.
Fucking wrestling meets Game of Thrones.
Thank you, Stevis. Do you have any titles like Lord Savage?